This is the story of the storm whale. Noi lived with his dad and his 6 cats by the sea. Every day, Noi's dad left early. He left for a long, long day at work. His dad was a fisherman, so he'd spend the day on his fishing boat, fishing for fish. It'd be a really long day. He was really tired when he got home. And when he got home from work, it was so late that it was dark. One night, a great storm raged through their house. In the morning, the sun broke through the clouds. Noi went to the beach to see what had been left behind. He walked quietly and peacefully along the shore. But then he spotted something in the distance. As he got closer and closer, he realised what it was. Noi could not believe his eyes. It was a little whale that had been washed up on the sand. The whale really didn't look very happy. Noi wondered what he could do. He knew it wasn't good for the whale to be out of water. He got a bucket, he filled it with lots of water from the sea, splashed it all over the whale. It wasn't enough though. He thought, do you know what, I have to be quick, I've got to think of something. And then he had an idea. Bing! Noi took the whale home and put him in his bathtub. Noi did everything he could do to make that whale feel like he was at home. He sat on the floor next to the bath, talking to the whale and telling the whale all about stories of life on the island. The whale was such a good listener. Now the night was drawing in, and it was growing darker and darker. Noi sat there so worried. He felt so worried that his dad would be angry at him for having a whale in the bathtub. Somehow, though, Noi kept it a secret. He kept it a secret all evening. He even managed to sneak some fish supper upstairs to the whale. But Noi knew it couldn't last. Noi's dad spotted the whale in the bathtub. His dad wasn't angry. He had been so busy at work fishing that he hadn't noticed how lonely Noi was feeling. But he did say, we must take that whale back to the sea where it belonged. So, in the morning, they got in a boat and they rowed across the sea. They knew it was the right thing to do, but it was hard to say goodbye. Noi was so glad that his dad was there when the whale went overboard back into the sea. And the whale swam off. Noi often sat and thought about the storm whale. He sat and thought how nice it was to meet the storm whale, and he hoped that one day soon he would see his friend the whale again. The end. Would you all like to do a bow for your performance? Well done.